begin? I can't begin to knowing, but then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, and spring became summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe it never would. Oh, sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. Oh, I've been inclined to believe it never would. Oh, no, no.
Rónán, what can I say? It's been absolutely fantastic the last 14 years being in choir with you. I remember the first night I met you and we all went to the pub at the Star and Dove, and we just got on well from day one, and ever since then we've become really good friends. And I just want to say thank you to everything that you have done for choir. You have been an absolute amazing musical director, and we could not be where we are now without you. I just want to say a big thank you for the last 14 years and for making choir so enjoyable and making me want to come back week after week. It's not going to be the same without you, but I know that you're going to go off and do wonderful things with Bristol Gay Men's Chorus, and you'll always be a friend of the choir, and I know that we'll do lots of things together still. So thank you from me and from everyone else in the choir for everything that you've done. Love you. Bye.
Rónán, it's been a pleasure to stare at you for the past 10 years or so. Thank you so much for doing such a brilliant job of getting us to do what you want us to do and helping us to sound as good as we can. I wasn't sure how to show my appreciation, so I've named a street after you.
Hi Rónán. A really big thank you for all you've done for Sing Out Bristol over the last 14 years. One of the major factors in the growth of any choir is the personality of the musical director. As well as being a great teacher, you're one of the most patient and good-tempered MDs I've ever worked with, and that's been a major reason for the massive growth in the choir since 2008. We've all grown over that time, and it's been a pleasure growing with you. All the best for the future, and I hope we can keep in touch.
She ain't real. She ain't gonna be able to love you like I will. She is a stranger. You and I have history, don't you remember? Sure, she's got it all, but baby, is that really what you want? Bless your soul, you got your head in the clouds. You made a fool out of you, and but she's bringing you down. She made your heart melt, but you're cold to the core. Now rumor has it she ain't got your love anymore. Rumor has it. Rumor has it. Rumor has it. Rumor has it. Don't forget me. I bet I remember you said. I heard that you settled down, that you that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Whoa, rumor has it, yeah, baby.
I will follow him wherever he may go. Ooh, hello. Here we are, me, ex-Sing Out Bristol member. I loved my time in Sing Out Bristol. It was a joy. It was wonderful. And part of that was down to you. You know, you made it wonderful. And your hard work, your dedication, your amazing skill, making it sound so wonderful was great. And I'm so happy to be part of that. I'm equally as happy to be part of the next chapter of your illustrious career as choir master, MD extraordinaire. So thank you for your time with Sing Out Bristol, and I can't wait to see what kind of happens next. See you soon.
Hello Rónán, I just wanted to say thank you for everything. It's been lovely to be in the choir and have you as MD.
Hi Rónán, just want to wish you all the very best for your future, a nice new chapter in that book of life, moving on to new things. I've known you now for over 11 years and I'm very, very happy to have been able to be in the choir and seen it develop since you've been the musical director in over 11 years. I'm very proud to call you one of my close friends, and here's to more friendships and more good times. All the best, Rónán. See you soon.
Right, so here we are, St George's Sing Out Bristol, 10 years of our amazing choir. Now during that 10 years of us singing, one person who's remained by our side all the way is our fantastic, amazing, incredible MD, Mr Rónán de Búrca. Rónán, thank you ever so much for coming along and having a little chat with me this evening. So, what I thought we might do is, given that our lovely audience throughout that 10 years, they've only ever seen one side of you. It is your best side, but it is your back, unfortunately. So what we thought we might hear is what you think, and really get an insight into how you feel these last 10 years have been. So I'll be asking you a few questions to see how we get on. All right, so first of all, let's just get this thing started. How do you feel about being part of this amazing night? Well, I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say. It's so exciting, isn't it? It is so exciting. This fantastic venue. 10 years at Sing Out Bristol. Who'd have thought we'd have lasted 10 years? Who knew? Who knew? So, I mean, think about it. All that pressure of leading the choir for all that time. I mean, how did you cope? Well, it must have been so stressful for you. I mean, those sleepless nights, the endless phone calls. I know you've been ringing me an awful lot asking for my opinions, and I try my best, but you're the expert. I mean, it really is incredible. You must feel so proud. I know, I mean, we're so proud of you as well. I mean, it is just amazing, absolutely amazing. And it's so nice that we're back here at St George's again. I mean, what a beautiful venue. I mean, what's your favourite part about being in this venue? I mean, I really like the fact that it's just the acoustics. I mean, the acoustics. When we are a choir, it is all about us singing, isn't it? I know, it's just, it's so brilliant. So tonight we are singing some of our favourite songs for our wonderful audiences. Do you have a favourite song this evening?
Well,
my favourite song, I think, has got to be one of the ones, maybe the ones that's not in English. I do like those ones.
Oui.
They are very challenging. You're a bit mean, but that's okay, because they're just such beautiful, especially in this wonderful, wonderful venue. And just while we're moving around, another question for Rónán, if you don't mind. So how important is it, do you think, it is that we collaborate with other choirs? I mean, I think it is so important. We are part of this amazing community, as you well know, and it's so important that we do work together, share ideas, share resources, and then eventually, well, hopefully we end up becoming stronger and better as a result of that. I mean, do you think it's really important? I think it is so important. And so we're back again with Rónán. So we know you've had 17 years of musical training. What instruments do you play?
Well, I play...
I know that you play the piano, and someone told me as well, you play the flute. Really? The flute? My goodness. Is there nothing that this man cannot do? Now, I'd love to be able to spend some more time chatting to you to hear about your other skills and talents, but unfortunately we've got to cut away because we've got another little clip with some of our choir members. Okay, ladies and gents, well, we are nearing the end of this fantastic evening at song at St George's. Before we finish up, though, maybe a last few words from Rónán, who has gone. Oh, well, I mean, good thing, really. Couldn't really shut him up, could we?
Hi Rónán, just wanted to thank you for all of the years that you've put into Sing Out Bristol. Your commitment is completely unrivalled, and as tenors we are especially grateful for all of the extra rehearsals that you gave us. Obviously we didn't need them. Well, obviously joking apart, you've really impacted the lives of so many LGBT people across the city and beyond. So many people have found the choir to be a safe and enjoyable place to be ourselves during rehearsals, and a really positive group to promote to others in our community and the wider public. Personally, I was really proud, and it was really an emotional thing for me to invite my family to a concert, and I know many others in the choir have done the same thing. And it was your professionalism and your stewardship which made me feel comfortable to do that. We have so much to thank you for and all you've created. Thanks, Rónán.
Hola, Rónán. Hola. Desde Barcelona. Muchas gracias por tu música y muchas gracias por ser tú. Oh. Abrazos y besos. Suerte, amigo. Adiós.
Hey Rónán, just saying thank you so much for everything you've done for Sing Out Bristol. That choir has touched many people's lives, and mine included. It changed my life when I joined that choir, and so thank you for bringing me into the choir and bringing me onto the MD team, which was incredible. Thank you so much for all of the opportunities. Thank you for the music, and I wish you all the best in the future, and sending you lots and lots of love from the Emerald Isle.
Hello Rónán, sorry I can't be there tonight. It clashes with my own birthday party. Just to say that 12 years ago, when I first joined Sing Out, you were there for me and a significant part of creating the warm, welcoming, supportive environment that I really needed when I embarked on a new chapter in my life. You are so welcoming and kind towards people of all abilities and confidence, and as well as being a wonderful leader, fantastic musician, more than anything, you're a very kind and lovely person. So all the best and thank you. Bella mama, yeah. Bella mama, yeah. Bella mama, bella mama, bella mama, bella mama, bella mama, bella mama, yeah. Bella mama, bella mama, yeah. Bella mama, yeah. Bella
Rónán, I'm so sorry not to be there for your farewell bash. It was an absolutely magical experience to work with you for all that time. You were a tremendous MD, and I learnt a massive amount from you. I still laugh to think of you saying to me when I said, Rónán, what do I do if I make a mistake? You said, don't make mistakes. And that will always make me laugh. So I wish you all the very best from here on in, with your new choir particularly, and with everything else in your life. Take care.
Well, Rónán, I hope this is au revoir and not adieu, and we'll see plenty of you when you step down from being MD. I actually do remember a time before you were MD. Didn't the previous MD at the London Various Voices make a very big impression on a certain celebrity chef and home makeover expert? But let's not dwell on that. I would also like to thank you for encouraging me to extend my singing confidence over the years in ways that you may not even appreciate. More than 10 years ago was the first civil partnership in my family, and the party afterwards was organised by a group of German lesbians who did a cabaret session and were asking for volunteers. And with help and encouragement and a few practice sessions from you, I managed to sing solo Dream a Little Dream, and I can honestly say there was not a dry eye in the house, and I mean that in a good way, so thank you for that. More recently, I have managed to sing solo at a funeral, which I never in a million years dreamt I would be able to do. So thank you for that as well. All the best in the future, and hope we'll see more of you. Bye.
Hi, Rónán. Gina here, and I just wanted to take a moment and say a massive thank you. I haven't been in the choir as long as some members, but over the past 3.5 years, I've had such a pleasure in working with you and having you as my music director, and it has truly been an absolute joy. And then to be added onto the music directing team as an AMD just was absolutely what my heart and my soul needed. And I really, really thank you for being such an incredible mentor to me and guiding me along into then, becoming the MD, which I'm still absolutely honored and amazed that you have chosen me to do that. And really, really thank you for that. And we'll try and do you proud going forward. But thank you for all that you've done. Bye-bye for now.
Hi, Rónán. At the risk of repeating what others have said, I just want to reiterate how grateful we all are for having you in our lives, and what a fantastic MD you were for 14 years, which is an incredible achievement. Really wish you all the best going forward with Bristol Gamers Chorus. I know that will be a massive success, and hopefully we can work together going forward on concerts as well. But I think for now it's just really to say thanks, because without you I don't know where we would be, and I certainly don't know where I would be. You've been amazing, so good luck for the future, and thank you very, very much.
A big thank you to you, Rónán, for everything you have done. I've always been in total awe of your ability to bring out the best in everyone as a choir. You've made it an enjoyable experience through your patience and good humour. You will be a hard act to follow.
Hi Rónán, hope you're having a wonderful evening. I just wanted to pop by and thank you for everything you've done for Sing Out Bristol. Back in 2011, I decided to join a choir, and I remember walking up and down Union Street a couple of times past the front door because I was a little bit nervous and worried about going in, but I'm so glad I did, because yourself and the team had such an amazing effect on me, and best 4 years of my life in Bristol, and Sing Out Bristol and yourself was certainly a part of that.
And in 2014 I rocked up and I scored myself a husband. So I have a lot to be thankful for. The inclusive and welcoming space that you and the team have created has transformed my life.
Have a wonderful evening tonight, Rónán. Sorry we can't be there. Have a glass of red for us and we'll speak very soon. Take care.
Nation.